I am joined by the wonderful Jack Walker here at Hub for the photo shoot for the new away shirt. Jack, tell us what we've been doing here today.
Well, I've been trying almost a new kit, and I'm liking the new away shirt, but
you like it?
Yeah, but it grows on me, the shirts. But
what do you think
do
of
like
the
this
colours? Are we liking the colour, the whole burgundy?
Yeah, I don't mind actually.
You don't mind?
Kind of like a Melbourne Storm.
And what's this you're wearing here?
So this is the squad jumper and the tracksuit pants. But I like the tracksuit pants because it's the old ones are like bin bags, are right baggy at bottom, but these are all right.
So they're comfortable.
Yeah.
So let's take it back last season, Jack. How well did you do? Did you think you did?
It all went so fast actually. I come on to scene about April time, played Doncaster, and then obviously coming through and playing grand final, which I would never ever thought would have happened, but it did, and it were outstanding. Everything. I couldn't ask for much more.
So you've been on an amazing journey so far. You've just changed number, so you've gone from 31 to 24. You've just told me off camera that you're heading towards number 1, hopefully in the future. So is there any hurdles or any ceilings for Jack Walker? Because it seems to just keep getting better and better.
You don't really know, do you? I take everything as it comes every day. I don't really plan for out, and I just do the best I can do every day. And obviously, everyone knows why I've signed and what I'm here for. It's to go for that number 1 shirt.
So what are we expecting from Jack Walker in 2018? Be honest.
I don't know, just getting better and better, and hopefully getting some more tries and playing as many games as possible. And then hopefully next season, I can get that number 1 shirt.
Jack, tell me, how does it feel being the youngest athlete to win a grand final?
I don't really know how to describe it. We all went so fast, but to play it, I never thought it would come, and I never thought I'd even get to play in it this young. And obviously playing with people I've watched over years, and like Danny Maguire is obviously a legend, and he played outstanding on that game. But it was so, like, I can't explain. It was incredible. It's one of them you just can't put into words.
So watching players such as Jamie Jones, Rob Burrow, Danny Maggs, how does it feel watching them and then now working alongside them, training with them every day? Was it what you expected?
I didn't really expect it all, to be fair. Like when I came in, you can tell like the personalities and that. So Rob Burrow's the funny guy. He makes, like, you come in on a Monday morning, you're like, oh, another week, weights and fitness, etc. And he'll always make you laugh. So it's always nice to have Rob there. And obviously now he's gone, it's a bit different atmosphere in changing rooms. And then obviously you've got Jones, who's the senior player, and Rob is as well, and Magsy. But he's like, he comes down and brings out shirts and stuff, and you've got to sign about 50 things a day for him. But and then you've got Danny Maguire. I was quite close with Danny. He used to bring me to training, and he was my Uber Danny. Yeah, and he used to give me little tips and stuff on what to do and stuff like that. So yeah, it were good to be alongside him. And obviously now Rob and Danny have gone, it's going to be a bit different.
Well, how would you say that pre-season training's gone so far?
Very
intense?
Very tough. Running, constantly running and weights. So on Monday I had to do weights, combat, fitness and team skills all in one session. So it's kind of taken me by surprise how much you've got to do, but you just got to get on and crack on, really.
So how different is it going into your first full pre-season?
Well, I think we're week 3 in now. It just gets tougher every week. The off season, it's good to wind down, but now I'm ready to go back into it and go in with hard work. But yeah, so far it just gets harder every session. But obviously you'll see the benefits from it in weeks to come.
And did you do anything good in your off season?
I went on holiday for 2 weeks with my girlfriend, and then just relaxed and enjoyed my time off.
So you've got a few new teammates. There's Brad and Richie. How are they settling in, would you say?
Settling really good, actually. My new Uber is Richie. He brought me down today.
So he's replaced Danny Maguire.
Yeah, he has. No, yeah, they're really good. So, like, So Richie he'll grab a couple of us after training, me, Ashton and Jordan, and he'll do a few bits with us. So yeah, he's really good with us like that and gives us his tips. Obviously he's going on to the senior side. So yeah, it's good to get some tips off him.
I'm joined by the face of the new away kit. That is Liam Sutcliffe. Tell us, what do you think about the new kit, Liam?
Yeah, I like it, to be honest. It's somewhat different that we've not really worn before, the colour and stuff like that. So yeah, first looks of it, I'm really impressed.
Does it feel comfy?
This one does feel pretty comfy because it's too big for me. I don't know what it'll be like when I get into my normal size, but yeah, no, it's all right, to be honest.
So Liam, tell me, you are now number 4. How does that feel, getting that new shirt number?
Oh yeah, it's really good. I think going up back of last year, it's a bit of a reward. When I found out, I was just laid in bed and I found out that I got a new scout number, so I were over the moon with it, and to go in the other week with Phil and actually see my name on the back with the number 4, it was something I'm really pleased about, and I'm excited to go into next year wearing it.
So how did you find out? You were in bed and who did someone text you?
Yeah, I were in bed and Phil Daly had texted me saying, can you come in within an hour? You've got for squad number photos and stuff like that. So I said, oh well, I've got no squad number or something like that. I said, oh yeah, you're number 4. I went, oh lovely then, yeah, I'll see you soon.
Wow, that's a good surprise. Yeah. So we're on the 2nd or 3rd week of pre-season training. How's that gone so far? Tell us a bit about, for those out there that don't know what pre-season training is, what is it? Yeah,
well, I just started back Monday 2 days ago, so I had an extra week off, which we're happy about. Yeah, pre-season is just boring more than anything. It's brutal. You do a lot of weights, a lot of fitness, and a lot of skills. Jason Davidson's conditioning and Ian Kirk absolutely flog us to death, and the last 2 days they've been all right. I was glad for a day off today. Like, I've only done 2 days. You do a lot of stuff on the bike and a lot of running. So it's good to get back into a routine after having 5 or 6 weeks off, and get back into that healthy lifestyle and stuff like that. But the training is absolutely brutal, so I'm always looking forward to finishing training as well.
And how was your off season? Did you get up to much?
Yeah, it was a really good off season. I think straight away after the grand final, after a few days, I went to Vegas with a few pals, and that were outstanding. Probably the best place I've ever been, to be honest. There's a few stories, but I won't go into detail about them. And then just rest of off season, I've just been trying to relax, and I had a couple of weeks off doing absolutely nothing and try to eat a lot of takeaways and had a fair bit to drink. But the last few weeks I've started to get into it. I didn't really want to come back in too much out of shape and absolutely get flogged to death by Davo.
And 2018, how do you think it's going to go?
Hopefully it's another good year. Last year compared to 2016, we're outstanding, and we've got a good chance to get off to a good start, flying over to Melbourne for the World Club Challenge, which is something that we're all really excited about. It's a long trip and a big ask to do it all in a week, but everyone's really excited about going, and I think every team will go into the season really wanting to nail down every single trophy and go for it all. We're no different. We want to keep hold of the grand final and then go that few steps further in the Challenge Cup and get the league lead as well.
So tell me, how did it feel winning the grand final?
Oh, to be honest, it was a bit of a weird feeling. I couldn't believe how tame the celebrations were to start. Obviously, I think we'd already knew we'd won, and obviously Cass scored at end, so everyone were they'd calmed down a bit. I remember 2015, I didn't play, and when the final whistle went, I was more excited then to run on the pitch and stuff like that. So it was a bit of a weird one. But as soon as the whistle went and everyone were together, and you saw the happiness and excitement on everyone's faces, it was something that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
So you talked a bit about playing Melbourne in the World Club Challenge. You do know that they got the highest points last year. How do you feel about competing with them?
It's going to be a massive ask, along with the trip and everything. They've been one of the top teams in RL now for the past however long, and so it's going to be a massive ask for us, and it's something we're really confident with. We've got a fair bit of time now to work on stuff before that comes around anyway. But we're all really looking forward to it.
Let's go check out the new away shirt trailer starring this guy, Liam Blue Steel Sutcliffe.